Howdy viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome to a special video of Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. So, while I'm doing recorded videos and all and such notice on that matter, I'm gonna get straight to the point, or most likely before I get to do that. So, this entire channel of Leo's Let's Plays Alliance is about for those who want to have some fun in their life to watch the videos that they really like. And all of a sudden, they would like to have a great time in the chat to get to know each other when they talk to each other. And for that matter, is how you develop into those developmental communication skills. For those who remain silent in the chat, you know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to name names, but I know who you are, and you know who I'm talking to right now. You. Yes, you. Even you, for the guy who is lurking behind this channel for whatsoever. Look, I'm only going to say this once. You are welcome to this entire channel. Yes, I don't mind. But if you want to get along, you need to speak out. How are you going to speak out? By all of a sudden you just watch but don't have anything to say, because it's like you're taking the boring with you and sucking the fun out of everybody else. Like, you don't know how to say one word in the entire chat. Say something in the entire chat, because I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting too old for this. We need some developmental communication skills in order to keep the chat alive and not to have the chat died. I don't want the fun die on me because people just don't talk for like 10 minutes or more. And I seen this on a premiere that I never want. It's wrong. We're here to have fun, not to have the fun die on us because nobody talked for 10 minutes or more. I don't want it. If you think you're just here to watch my videos on YouTube besides Austin videos, then there's the door out there for you of this entire channel of Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. There's the door out there. If you think you're coming to the right place, this channel is not for you. This channel is not for you just to be remaining silent by watching and suck the fun out by being boring. You can't do that. You cannot do that ever. Take your boredom somewhere else, not in my channel ever. If you want to go to someone else's channel with your boredom, you can do that. Just not in my YouTube channel ever. No. Take your boredom somewhere else, leave it out the door, bring your fun style with you. Just not your boredom. I don't want it. Get rid of it. You either have fun in this entire YouTube channel for watch videos, or you can just leave by going out the door the way you came, because I'm not going to babysit or water carry for you. You need to help yourself. You need to help yourself to talk in the chat. You need to develop your communication skills in order to chat. Why is it so hard for anybody by saying something else besides saying hi or hello or how you doing? We already get that, yes. But you need more than just saying hi or hello and how you doing. We need more than that. We need more than this. This has got to start somewhere. You need to start somewhere. I can't help everyone. I was there for like 10, I was there, the only person chatting for 10 minutes. And nobody talked for 10 minutes. What's going on? Everyone just died on me. Everyone, like, the fun just died on them. You can't do that. You can't just do that. Don't bring your boredom by remaining silent and let the fun die. No. Take your boredom somewhere else. Don't do that in my channel. If you think you're coming into this channel of the right place here, then you're wrong. If you want to do that, go to someone else's channel, just not my channel, ever. Take your boredom somewhere else, because this channel is for fun. Not letting the fun just die and then everyone went silent for no talking in the chat for like 10 minutes or more. No, 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 no. This has got to stop. This has got to stop. You want to be in this channel? Say something besides saying hi or how are you. Yes, you can say hi, hello, how are you, how you doing, but also add some more words than just those. Say, for example, for those who have dyslexia, for those who have cerebral palsy, for those who have autism. Here's an example, and not to mention for those who have Down syndrome. Here is an example that by saying this, because I'm willing to tell you. How's the weather? Wonderful weather we're having. Those are simple words to put in a sentence. That is one way to break the barrier. I mean, it's not that hard to do, but you can't let the boredom suck the fun out of you. We are here to have fun in this entire YouTube channel, not being bored by watching and saying nothing. You can't remain silent for too long. I don't care who you are, just type by saying wonderful weather we're having, or how's the weather today, what kind of activity you do, what kind of sport do you do, what kind of hobby like you do, like such as drawing, or I do Japanese anime drawing pics. I mean, for that matter, what is so difficult? You got to come out because this is why you don't want to go to that anti-social life of yous, or the anti-social life of y'all. You can't do that. I know it's difficult for everybody by how to say the simplest words, or how to say the simple things of words. But if you don't say anything, well, guess what? You're on the path of an anti-social life, and I would say that this channel of Leo's Let's Plays Alliance is not the channel for you to come at all. Because you don't know what to do. That's because you need help. You need help in order to come out and say something about the simplest things, like nice weather we're having, or how is the weather today? What is your favorite sport? What is your favorite hobby? What kind of hobbies do you do? What do you do around the house? What shows do you watch? What movies do you like to see? Or which movie do you like to see in theaters? Why is it so difficult for anybody to understand the simplest things of a person that needs to come out of their shell? And you, yes, I know who you are. I'm not going to say the names, but I know who you are, especially one of the moderators. When you have no way to say something, you need to work on developmental communication skills. And yes, I'm talking to you. That's right, you. That I'm breaking the fourth wall because you don't know what to say in the middle of a premiere, in the beginning of a premiere, and also near the end of a premiere. Also, as well as an entire video, including a live stream. You got the simplest words to say, and this is what it means to come out of your shell when you're starting to feel antisocial in you on social media. I don't care what people say on Facebook to you, especially on Twitter, to you. Yes, you. What's holding you back? What is holding you back? Is it because you don't know how to say the right words or how to say the right stuff? Is that what it is? Is it because you're letting fear overtake you on social media because you've been antagonized in the past? When I mean the past, I mean the past tense of how many years ago, how many months ago, how many days ago, how many weeks ago. I understand. I've been in your shoes. I stood where you stood. I walked where you walked. I saw what you saw. I see with your eyes. I have been antagonized too. I'm not a fast talker, but I can tell that I have been bullied ever since when I was an elementary student. Ever since that I had this name, since I was in elementary school. I wasn't called Leo. I was called someone else. It's a name that haunts me for the rest of my life, but that name is precious to me. Not with a name that's something that comes on from some food vendor or food product. I was scared, just like you. I was scared, just like you. We didn't have social media back then. We do have computers of Apple Mac computers, yes. And the World Wide Web is starting to grow, including the internet. And as the years go by, we start to have internet, browser internet, World Wide Web, yes, and that. During my teenage years. And for that, I was still kind of scared. I was still kind of scared to climb out of my shell from the public. Thought I was brave. I thought I was strong enough. I guess I wasn't. Because why? Because I didn't have the strength in me. I didn't have the courage, just like you. I didn't have the strength, just like you. And I wasn't brave enough, just like you, because I was a coward. I was a full-time coward, almost a full-time. And I let fear get the best of me. Even on social media, and not to mention in person. But as the years go by, I finally grew. I finally was able to be brave enough to tell every one of yous that it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be in fear. It's okay that if you are silent but nothing else to say, but you can't be silent for too long because you're going antisocial, because you're letting the fear of being on social media is getting the best of you because you fear for your life. And I get that. I don't care what others say to you on social media or not. Whether you're in a club or not on Twitter. Yes, I know who you are, one of the moderators. You know who I'm talking to. But I'm not going to say your name. Whether it's Twitter, even if you don't have it. Whether it's Facebook, even if you don't have it. Whether it's Instagram, even if you don't have it. Then tell me, why did you came to my channel? Why did you came to my YouTube channel in the first place? Was it because you found something? Was it that you found something at the end of the tunnel? Was it that you found a spark, like a thunderstorm that you found of this YouTube channel? Is that it? If that's not it, then what is it? What is it that you found in this YouTube channel? What is it? Now don't type in the chat. Type in the comment section below. Do not type anything to me on the chat on video. You type in the comment section below the video. You do that. Don't type it in the chat. Don't, because the comments last longer than in the chat. You tell me what it is that what you found in this channel. Was it because of me? Was it because that you found something interesting? Was it because that you found a spark in this channel? Was it that you found a light at the end of the tunnel? Like I said, you type in the comment section below in the video. Don't type it in the chat. You type it in the comment section below in the video. You do that now. And I would like to see an answer that I would love to see. It's all right to be afraid. Because YouTube is social media, and you know what I'm talking about. And yes, you. Yes, you. Even you as a moderator. But I'm not going to say your name. When you tell me what it is that you found, what you are looking for, you will tell me in a sincerest way that this is the channel that I'm looking for fun and not being bored while watching and have the fun being sucked away. Because that is not very good for viewership. If you're trying looking for fun, go somewhere else. This channel is not for you. Take your boredom out the door, or leave it out the door, and have your funness in this entire channel. That's all I'm asking. Because I don't want to see people going silent on me. We want to keep the chat active. We don't want to have the chat like non-existent and die. We don't want that. This is why developmental communication skills come into play. You either come into this channel to have fun or not. If you're trying to just come here and just being bored but kind of having fun but still bored, then this channel's not the place for you. Go to someone else's channel, just not here. Because I don't want it. Take it or leave it. Because I'm not going to have that. Please, I just want to do what I do best. The fanfic, the ultimate Arkhamverse of what I do on the comic strip visual novel thumbnails is what I really do best. This is why I do what I do best. I give it my all when it comes to that. And that, when it's saying goes, is what I put a lot of effort. When I do my comic strip visual novel thumbnails, and when I record the videos and try to do what I do best, when I do it a little differently than the fanfics from between me and Austin, that is why you see the play ethic. We don't want no board ethic. We want the play ethic. And not to mention, I post on the Alliance community board every day, and then it was starting to go active, and then all of a sudden it's starting to die again. You can't do that. The Alliance board is always there. It is always there. Always. It hasn't gone away for years. It's always there every day. Always there every day. It has not gone away even once. On your cell phones, on your laptop computers, on your PC systems, or on your Apple tablets or your Android tablets. Doubt it may work on tablets because it says the Alliance Community Board. But it's there. It's absolutely there. Every day, every night, every minute, every second, every hour. It has not gone away. The Alliance Community Board is always there. Always, always there. And then all of a sudden, everybody forgets, like, there's no Alliance Community Board, and thinking to themselves, wrong, it's always there. You just forget by not realizing it's there. It's always there. It's always there. You can't go careless, because when people forget, they realize what they are missing. For that, we are not perfect human beings, I'll give you that. We need to do better than our best. If we are going to get along, we need to talk to each other while we're in a premiere that's before, during, and a little bit after. In a live stream, you can do that. That's before and during and a little bit after. Don't make it too hard on yourselves. You're making it hard on yourself by letting fear overtake you. And don't say it's not fear. Then what is it? Your pride? Yes, your pride and fear can go a really long way to a mix of suggestions. And this is why I'm right here. I'm right here when it counts the most. To keep this channel alive, to not let anybody go silent because you're sucking the fun out of everybody else and not saying one little word. It's time that you need to take the first step. Once you take the first step, you take the next one. And the next one. And the next one. And also the next one. Don't stop. You keep going. Whoever said that you're going to stop? No, you don't stop. You keep going. Until you get better. You get better. By learning how to communicate with everybody. It's all right to live in fear. It's all right to live in that way. But if you go antisocial, well, the fault lies within you, not mine. Because I told you what I said is true. I already had several people went antisocial on me for what I didn't do. Nothing to them because they failed. I didn't fail them. They failed me because I kept on going. You should too. If you want to follow me through this journey by coming out of your shell, by saying the simplest things, like saying, wonderful weather we're having. How is the weather today? What are your hobbies? What do you do? Say some of the simplest words that come straight to your mind. I don't care, just do. It's do or do not. Do or do not. There is no try. That's the words of Jedi Master Yoda would say. And guess what? And for that fact, in real life, that is absolutely true. You do or do not on social media, while in the chat, in a premiere, and or a live stream. Whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, I don't care. You do or you do not. There is no try. No different. Only different in your mind. Remember, don't try. Do or do not. Because there is no try in this planet, especially yourself, even me. I hope you guys are listening to what I said, because this is truly important. Thank you guys, and I hope you do listen. I'm not going to end this video. When I say it's over, it's over. So tell me, what do you guys think? I need you to not just think. You need to understand this well and also think harder on this. What I say, and put it into practice. Think of this as like a game to work on your communication skills to develop. With me, with others, with the moderators, and everyone else in this entire channel. That is how we're going to get along. If you can't do it, then you are in the wrong place to come to this channel. Because this channel is not for you. Take it somewhere else. Just not here. Remember what I said. You need to think twice on this. Think harder. Don't think too hard. You need to know to understand. Need to know to understand. I hope you guys enjoy this video, but this is really important for what I said. As your friendly neighborhood superhero who likes to take chances, making mistakes and getting messy, and celebrating our 5-year anniversary of this entire channel of Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. Now the video is over. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. And please, I meant what I said. I hope to see you guys later on the next video. So take care now, y'all. Have a good day and/or have a good night.